Get ready to take a break, and they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They built this lead by being aggressive and getting to the line. I'm not talking about the cheap stuff either. They're not just jumping into defenders. They're playing old-school, hard basketball.
Shaq, I'd love to see you jump into a defender to draw the whistle. You go to the line, he'd go into the 8th row. Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Cincinnati trails by 11. On the court right now for Cincinnati, they've got Jonathan Isaac. He's out there with Rose. Cohen is out there with Turner. And it's Waters in at the 2 guard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 18 points for him.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here's New Orleans now. Here's Wolf. The rebound by Turner.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from that.
McCollum passes to Rose. Back to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Waters.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
To Williamson, takes a 3, drills it from outside. Williamson's got 13.
And here's Zion 3. When it goes in, you just take it. It's like found money in the couch.
Here's Waters. He's got 25. Turner finds McCollum, lets the 3 fly. No good, shot missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Waters passes to McCollum. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. From deep, Rose. Pelicans pull it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the foul on Miles Turner. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Mitchell Robinson.
Isaac against Williamson. Oh!
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. Trailing by 10. A 3-ball. Cincinnati again missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Williamson looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it. And now it's a 12-point Pelican lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets are coming from inside the paint now.
Cincinnati calls timeout. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. On its way from Rose for 2, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Such a luxury to have McCollum be able to play both guard spots. So not just a scorer, solid passer too, about 3 assists for his career.
Now here's Williamson. 17 points in the game. Williamson double team. Here's Whitehead. Nailed from three-point land. Whitehead's got 5 points so far.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
The defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
There's Rose with the 3. They get the rebound. Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Williamson, the pass to Wolf. Shot clock at 5. Good, another from 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. For 3, it's good, and the New Orleans Looters get back down to 11. Some big points there from Waters.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
That one good for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Inside, here's McCollum. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Floats it up for Williamson.
And Zion really lighting it up in this one.
Cincinnati trails by 15. Rose with the ball. He's got 20. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Wolf. And yep, another basket.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. And here's McCollum. He has 5. Great open look there. Waters got 9 points now in just the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Williamson. No good that time. Isaac with some nice D. Cincinnati trails by 12. McCollum left side. Outside Rose. Here's the 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. And it's now 26 points for Rose. For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Whitehead. And then for Cincinnati, Chris Dunn's checked in for Rose. And Grayson Allen subbed in for McCollum. Nice passing here by New Orleans. Three-pointer. They get it back. Tries again. And good that time. He's got 12.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
New Orleans leading by 11. Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Mr. Williamson. Williamson double team. Shot clock at 6. Wide open look here for Murray. And a miss there on the triple. Cincinnati trails by 11. Here's Dunn. Kicks it out to Allen. Isaac a screen on Murray. Allen shot is off. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson double team. Wow. Done against Williamson. It's Allen on the wing. Pelicans with the rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Murray. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Great concentration for DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Done outside. Allen outside. 5 on the clock. Robinson sets a screen for Allen. That doesn't go either for Allen. Pelicans leading by 13. Mr. Williamson. They set the pick. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Done outside. They need this one. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 6 assists now in the game. Isaac against Williamson. Here's Wolf. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
And it's Dunn in the corner. Allen with the screen for Dunn. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Dunn's got 13 points. Pelicans leading by 11. Williamson outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hard not to be overzealous when you're defending Zion.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
That free throw good from Williamson.
When you look around the league, how many guys would love to have half of Zion's talent? Those natural gifts are undeniable.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
Robinson a screen on Murray. Down against Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Williamson outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And the Pelicans miss again. Cincinnati trails by 13. Allen passes to Dunn. Fires it up. Pelicans pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Murray. Cans the 12-footer. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now done. He's got 13. Jacks up a 3. Pelicans pull it in. Nisi's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the inside. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Da Silva's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Allen, top of the key. Here's Dunn. No good from outside. Pelicans leading by 15. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Nisi. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Allen with it. He's got 16. Trying to end the drought. Basket good. Allen's got 18 points. And so it's New Orleans. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. They've got Jones, and it's Murray in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now, here is Robinson. Allen surveying the D. Lets it go with the 3. Nisi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. Pass to Allen. Latrey knocks down the 3 ball. Allen's got 21.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Robinson a screen on Murray. Down low. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Robinson sets a screen for Allen. Wolf grabs the miss.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Deep two from Murray. And the wing jumper offline.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Allen outside. 6 to shoot. Connects from three-point range. He's got 24.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give.
To the middle, here's Wolf. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Done outside. Pass to Allen. Over Murray. Again, Cincinnati scores.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Wolf. Here's Misi. Outside, Jones. Misses the three. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. It's a 14-point game. Robinson sets a screen for Dunn. Pass to Allen. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. Rose, he's checked in for Cincinnati. Dennis Smith comes in for Chris Dunn.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. No shot.
On the free throw, no good. And Rose throws it down hard.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. That one falls.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Cincinnati trails by 12. Smith scanning the floor. With the defensive effort.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Pass to Wolf. From outside the arc. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
De Silva with the bucket.
Well, Smith looking now to dish to the guys who are wide open.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Let's give a huge warm welcome to the
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. For Cincinnati, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. And here's Rose from the arc. Wolf grabs the miss. Wolf got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for 3-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021. And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Murray outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Back to Rose. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And that's now 35 points for Rose.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
And Murray, here we go. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
Murray just getting by him in a flash.
McCollum outside. Pass to Turner. Back to McCollum. Fires the 3. The shot by Turner, no good. Pelicans leading by 13. Murray outside. Here's Wolf. 3-pointer. Good. Another from 3.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most 3-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And the 3-point marks falling fast. That one previously set in 2021. He's riding that wave to push it further.
Allen's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drank.
Wolf passes to Jones. And he banks in the layup.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. And he can use that length to his advantage.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Cincinnati. They trail by 18. Looking to end the run. Bangs home the trifecta. Rose has got 38 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Murray, the pass to Wolf. A 3. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Rose has got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray against McCollum. Back to Rose. There's the 3. Pelicans with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Murray. The rebound by Turner. Cincinnati trails by 15. From deep, Rose. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Nisi. Here's Wolf. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Pelicans lead by 15. Well, Cincinnati shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Good on the bucket. Rose has got 43 points.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
McCollum against Murray.
And after catching their breath, this crowd now showering him with a well-deserved applause.
LGA, he's put on a shooting clinic for sure. One of the best we've seen in playoff history.
His accuracy from behind the arc tonight has been tremendous, and he's looking like a sniper out there.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Cincinnati making a change here. Waters is checked in to the wing on the left. From deep, sinks the three-pointer.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here's McCollum for three. That shot is off.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Here's Wolf. Good, he hits again. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Pass to Waters. Now here's McCollum. 5 to shoot. And here's Rose outside. Traps in the tray. Rose has got 46 points.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Here's Wolf, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Rose, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Lets it go with the three. Wolf, no good. Cincinnati trails by 17.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for New Orleans.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're big or small. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with Zion on the inside.
McCollum outside. Pass to Isaac. Over Williamson. Cincinnati again missing. The Pelicans shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2.
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Rose with the ball for Cincinnati. 41 seconds left in the fourth. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Rose, a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
For the away team, Derrick Rose at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
So he gets them both. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Clock at 6. Pass to Roddy. And again, no good by New Orleans. So it's Cincinnati now. Rose dishes to Rose. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Zion, you never let him back in the game tonight. How did you finish so strongly?
Just being consistent, not letting up after we get a big lead. Coach came and emphasized it at halftime, and then we just came out and stayed consistent.
Yeah, it was a wire-to-wire job tonight, man, and congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our player of the game.